Welcome back to the channel, everyone. I've been low riding it in my Toyota Tacoma the whole way to the off-grid property. I'm loaded down with 36 concrete blocks and I was pulling the pop-up camper at the same time. And so today I need to get these over here and get a layout for the off-grid cabin. So fun, exciting times. Oh, mosquito just flew in my eye. All right, let's get with it. Here we go. This Quikrete is for the fire pit. I don't know if I'm gonna have time to get to that or not, but we'll try. Oh, that is heavy. 80 pounds is nothing for me. Maybe it is a little bit. Muscles. Nowhere near the same spot. Alright, I'm kind of zeroing in on 16 feet by 24 feet. So this is roughly in place. I'm going to measure it this way and start getting it super accurate, and I might start leveling them too. We'll see. These sticks have been in the ground for a long time. We'll see how accurate I was. Okay, I was 1 inch too long. Say that's pretty darn good. Yes, sir. It is early the next day, and I have the back row of foundation stones in place. It's exactly 24 feet across and nice and level. I had to dig down a fair amount, especially for this high side, but got it enough just to get it off the ground, the wood. So yeah, it's coming together. We'll see if I have enough stones for the rest of this to get it level, but it's coming together. So the last time I was here at the off-grid property, I had begun work on the foundation stones to the cabin. And I got about 90% of the way there. These final two stones are not level. And I'm struggling just a little, and here's why. One, I don't have all of the stones that I need. I need at least 2 more stones where they are about 1.5 inches in thickness. So I need 2 or 3 more of these. However, I want it off the ground. I want good airflow underneath, but this is pretty high. And so my thought is that I could actually take one of the smaller blocks off from every single one. And then back here in the low corner, actually this is a high corner, I replace these thicker ones with the thinner ones, and in theory, I should be good to go. Everything will then be nice and level. I will have about 2 or 3 inches on this side, and then on the far side, it'll be about 1 foot or so. So yeah, we're getting there. I think that'll work, because there is a small block on pretty much everything, except these 2 down there in the corner, and I'll swap those out. I might have to dig a little bit between these 2 just so nothing's touching the ground. But I'll use treated 2x8 or 2x10 for the floor joists. which will make up the framing of the flooring. So I'll be up another 10 inches from what you see here. So yeah, let me fix that real quick and we'll see how it works. I might be doing some digging. Let's see. All right, we were moving these foundation stones around a little bit and ran into this little guy. He's just about 2 or 3 inches long. Just minding his own business. You can see him breathing. If you might knows what kind he is, please let me know below. I'm very familiar with 5-lined skinks because that's what's most common around here, but I don't know what he is. Pretty.
His name is Jeffrey.
There you go. Well, my plan actually worked for once. Took one of the smaller blocks off of each one and everything is level. So I'm about 90% of the way there. Each individual block isn't level and it's not exactly perfect, but I mean, it's pretty darn close. So I'm gonna say that this does not count as the cabin build, but coming up soon, it will be. Only thing I really had to do apart from taking the blocks down was I had to dig this out just a little bit just to make sure that the boards were not touching the ground when I went across. So yeah, we're pretty much there. It is the last week of March right now. In fact, tomorrow is Easter Sunday. And I think the next thing, honestly, is get the lumber in and get this project rolling. It feels great outside. It's been a warm spring so far. So we are good to go. And because I have these blocks, got 10 of the small ones and one of the big ones left. That's gonna go over here for the fire pit. Kind of the foundation of that. To go right over here. So yeah, no shortage of projects to do out here, but we're moving along and I'm so excited to be getting this part rolling. Well, overall, I'm pleased with where the foundation stones are right now. Again, we're about 90% of the way there. It's crazy to think. Next step is getting lumber delivered and starting to work on everything. So I probably need to go ahead and order the roofing material and go ahead and pick up the windows and doors and then get the actual wood out here. So yeah, we're moving along. I'm so excited.